Is taking a trip round the world, but with a difference. Paul Nicholson is doing it to raise money for a brain tumour charity in memory of his mum, who died in 2006. But the twist is, for everybody who donates to his cause, he'll travel to see them and have a drink with them. Paul popped in to see me earlier today to explain more.
If people sign up, the people I know, I agree to meet them somewhere in the world before December next year. And then all I ask after that is that they make a small donation to the charity that we've chosen. And that is pretty much it, really.
So you can go anywhere in the world.
Yes.
All they have to do is sign up, and you'll go and see them.
Yes. That's for the people that I know I commit to seeing.
Okay.
If I don't know them, I will certainly try my best along the way to meet them and have a drink somewhere.
So what gave you the idea then?
It all spawned from the whole Facebook, Twitter thing, really constituting what becomes a friend and how would you define a friend, because on obviously Facebook you have friends, and I thought meeting somebody for a drink is pretty much what I sort of defined it as a friend. So then I thought it'd be interesting to just to look across the people that are friends all over the world, and just if you could work out some great way of trying to meet them, that would be a good idea too. And I always wanted to go and see some old friends and do the Australia thing. And I'd saved up to do it, but getting the motivation to actually get on a plane on your own and fly all that way to go there, it's quite hard. So this idea really spawned the motivation to get up and go. And
who pays for your airfare?
I do.
Okay.
But, I've saved up, and I was really supposed to sort of do the round the world sort of thing last year, and last year just came and went, and I didn't go and do it. So this year, this is the real motivation to get it done and go out there and see some old friends and hopefully meet a few new friends on the way.
So you're doing this for a brain tumour charity in memory of your mum. Tell us a bit about your mum.
My mum was the headmistress at Dinnington Comprehensive. She was a really motivating figure. A lot of people would come to her for advice. Obviously a headmistress anyway, but everybody would come to her for advice, whether it be career or just general advice, and she'd be really a positive attitude to say, if that's what you want to do, go for it, and if that's your dream and you want to pick it up and that's what you want to do, then there's nothing holding you back. We keep getting cards from people saying I've been to university and I've qualified as a doctor, qualified as I'm teaching, following your lead, and we get a lot of cards from that sort of thing, so it's always nice.
And the charity Brains Trust, are they a well-established charity?
They're a brand new charity. They've not been set up long. The reason they set up was a young lady called Meg Jones was diagnosed with a brain tumour, and she was told that it couldn't be operated on. And her mother just wouldn't have that. She said she went for a second opinion. She went onto the internet and found some people in America who actually gave her more advice and agreed to operate on Meg, and she's now, I believe, clear of the tumour, and she's just set up this charity to give advice and give support to anybody diagnosed.
How much have you got so far?
What's amazing is it doesn't start, the actual thing starts 090909, which is an anniversary when my mum first fell ill in 2006. But amazingly, there's £880 in there today. So there's people already donating, and the theory is that you don't obviously have to donate until after I've met you for a drink. And then I've got some friends around the world who are meeting up for drinks and just having a whip round and donating it in. So it's just fantastic. It's it's a great response, and it's a real great start. And that's a figure that I would have been happy with at the end, but before it even starts to be there, is fantastic.
Well, we do mean alcoholic drinks as well. You will buy, will you, or they'll buy you? Is it alcoholic drinks? Because I can just see you going around the world raising lots of money for charity, and at the same time, if buying a pint each time, you'll be quite well gone, I would have thought.
Yeah, it's I'd say I've had some good training along the years, but
how can people donate then?
If they go to the website, there's links on the website that'll take you straight to the donation page, which is hosted by another website. I don't see the money, and it goes directly to the Brains Trust charity straight from there. So if they go to www.drinkwithpaul.com, you'll see a donation button, and that links you straight to the donation, the secure donation.
So some bloke in the outback of Australia who does this, can he see you turning up on his doorstep and having a drink with him?
Yes, you can, yeah. Obviously, this is why I can't commit to people I don't know, but because I don't know if they're going to, when I get in the area, answer the phone. They might go, oh yeah, he's not going to come, and then I turn up and phone them and they don't answer the phone. But yeah, no, absolutely. If people want to sign up, and I'm willing to meet anybody for a drink, and if they're happy to make a donation afterwards, that's great. It finishes December the 21st, 2010, which is actually the anniversary of my mum's death. Right. So that's, that was the 2 dates that were chosen.
Well, I wish you all the very best with it. It's a great idea. Paul Nicholson, Seeing the World and raising money for charity as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it from me.